Hey guys, welcome to the Monday Race Report. Gotta love following all the racing over the weekend, not just all over the country, but really all over the world, and not just in drag racing, but in all types of racing. So we'll start off this Monday with something that's super cool. It's an iconic car, not drag racing. Of course, they do all types of racing, but it's the big red Camaro. It's been featured in Hot Rod magazine many, many times. It is titled now with the world's fastest Camaro. They had a speed event in Mojave Airstrip, I believe it is. They ran 253 mile per hour in a Camaro. It's very cool. If you get a chance, look it up, bigredcamaro.com. So in drag racing, we had pretty big event in MCA and MRA in Atlanta, and our customers had a great event. We'll start off with Dwayne Mills. Those boys, Tim Davis, Jamie Miller, Red Hat Mafia, and of course Dwayne himself, just they prove why they are champions. They run into some problems over the last couple of weeks. These guys are working as hard as they can to fix it. Not only do they go out number one qualifier, but they go out and win the race and set the record at 389, world record in MCA. So congratulations to them. And they work hard as a family. They also have Kaylee, who's now racing. She had a personal best as well. She ran a 4:57 at 162. So congratulations for them. Thank you so much for allowing us to work with guys like Mr. Mills. This guy, he just talk about determination. So I can't say enough about how good and glad that they allow us to be part of their program. Of course, as we move along, you got Jackie McCarty comes in and wins Super Street Outlaw. That's a pretty highly contested and some really good talent in that class of racing, and goes out and takes the win there. You got guys like Jason Moat and Josh Lindsay working on their program. Congratulations on the win. Then you got Jesse Cotere, who run it up in Extreme Street, but that's not the big news there. He went and blasted the record as well, 7:47 and 184, and was able to back it up. Congratulations to those guys. That's a pretty stout performance. David Atkins breaks the LSX record in Radial Versatile World. He runs a 394 at 186, so congratulations to him as well. Lots of other racing going on. You got a bunch of grudge racing going on. Jeff Miller and that little Bumblebee yellow Camaro doing really well. I think he's set a bunch of personal records over the last couple of weeks. Congratulations to them. They won a big race this weekend. You have Lee and Mary Balswell out in California and racing in the what's it called, the Midnight Madness at Vegas, and they're in the top 10, and they just won that event as well. So congratulations to them. Great people. Been working with them for a very long time. Out in North Star Dragway in Denton, Texas, you got a relatively brand new car with Keith Hoover, who's made a bunch of changes. Put an EV1 in about a week ago and went all the way to the finals. So a new personal best for him. Runner up in X275. Congratulations to him and Ryan Grigsby. Really good program. You also have Brad Medlock. He's been a Team Pro Tour guy for a long time. He goes out and breaks his local track record with a 475. So congrats to him as well. Now we really go to the opposite side of the world, and if you're from America and you're not following racing in other countries, you really should consider it. The boys down in Australia, they are doing extremely well with what they do. So my boy Frank Dandy, he's doing exceptionally well, and he's doing. Let's see, they won the X275 with Steve Bazina's car, ran a 708 at 203. I mean, this is a four-door Falcon. If you get a chance to look at these cars, it really is amazing. This was at the Australia Sydney Jamboree. So Frankie is tuning all these cars with Fuel Tech and Pro Torque and EV1s, and he's having really good success. And we're excited to work with not just the local guys, but to really work with everybody all over the country. So congratulations to Steve, and Frank is also working with Team Skinner, which was the old Lupino car, Don Lupino car, and they just broke the unofficial record on radials. I think they put this car was originally built for a big tire, and then they changed it over to a 315 radial. He just ran 435 at 179, and the cool thing there is he's only doing it with 88s. So congrats to Frank on that one. Congrats to the Skinner team on that as well. Dale Heller from Castle Hill Performance. They went out and annihilated the X275 record and apparently the RX3 world record with a very cool ride. It's a 427 twin turbo, ran 684 at 205. So, you know, you've got some pretty highly contested racing down there. You've got guys working super hard. You got guys that are running exceptionally fast on leaf springs, on small tires. They love what we do. We love what they do, and we're blessed to be able to work with a lot of these cars. So, thank you very much for keeping track with us on the opposite side of the world as well. You know, we want to service all areas of racing and drag racing and in all countries. So, thanks for tuning in to the Monday Morning Race Report. I know there's still a bunch of personal bests, and we're still trying to kind of wrap that up. Please, you know, if you're out racing, reach out to us in the morning. So we'd love to include your personal best, you know, what's gone on with you and your racing program. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.